into A inverse. Very important question, students. They are asking to find the A inverse. This is also 5 marks problem. And here, without applying the formula, you have to be calculate the A inverse. That is what they were given. Using the equation, this is you have to be observed. If they are mentioning any equation, first you have to be proof what they mentioned. After that, using that equation only, you have to be find the A inverse. So let's see first what we have to be proof. First, we should be satisfied the equation. That's one. So in that, what is the required values? We just go through that. Already we know the value of 5. This is an identity matrix of 2 by 2. And we have a matrix here by the question, but we don't know the value of A square. That is, so first we should be calculate here. And A square can be taken as A into A. That is equals to 2312 into 2312. Now we should be do the multiplication of this matrices. First row, first column. 2 into 2, 4 plus 3 into 1, 3, 4 plus 3, it is 7. Again, first row, second column. So when we have taken the first row, second column, 2 into 3, 6 plus 3 to the 6. 6 plus 6 will be 12. Again, you have to be move for a second row. Repeat the procedure. Second row, first column, second row, second column. You can get your A square value as a 7, 12, 4, 7. Now we should be substitute in an equation, that is by considering the LHS. Only consider the LHS. A square minus 4A plus I. So what are the values you have? You just replace there. And you have a A here. If you want to substitute 4A value, do the multiplication of 4 with this matrix. So when you have substituted, you will get A square 7, 12, 4, 7 minus 4A is nothing but you will get 8, 12, 4, 8 plus I means the identity matrix. So now after this, you can easily observe 7 minus 8. It is a minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. You have to be add and subtract the corresponding elements. Consider all the first element 7 minus 8 plus 1. It will be 0. The set of all second elements 12 minus 12, that is 0. Again 4 minus 4, it is 0. 7 minus 8, again it is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. So we had proved that the given equation A square minus 4A plus I is equals to 0. Now we have to be find out the A inverse using this equation. This is the very important problem because you may get these kind of questions also for 5 marks. So now I am just consider the equation as it is. A square minus 4A plus I is equals to 0. I required only A inverse here, but we don't have a A inverse term. So before that, I am going to be write the equation in a form of a into A minus 4A is equal to minus I. A square means A, we can write it as a into A. And I have considered I to the RHS, so hence it will become minus I. And after this, I am going to be multiplying A inverse. I am going to be multiplying A inverse throughout the equation. Both in LHS and RHS, we should be do the multiplication of a A inverse. Now you can observe for each term, we will get A into A. That will be the A inverse minus 4A into A inverse. That is equal to minus I into A inverse. And already know one thing here, if we have multiplied any matrix with its inverse, we are going to be get an identity matrix. So first I am going to be make a group here, A into A inverse also one group. And here A into A inverse already we have, that will becomes the identity matrix. And one more thing, whatever the element, whatever the matrix you are going to be multiplied for a inverse, you will get, whatever the matrix you will multiply the identity matrix, you will get the same matrix what you had multiplied. For example, I into A, it will give A, or I into B, that will be B. So in the same way in RHS we can also we have I into A square, it is going to be give A square, and you consider the negative sign as it. Now after the simplification, again in LHS we can also we have a into A inverse. that will again becomes I. So multiplied with the matrix A into I minus 4I is equals to minus A inverse. And now only I have just given that I into A is nothing but we will get it as an A. So finally the equation will become in the form of A square is equals to 4I minus A. See, after this step you can get like this: A minus 4I is equals to minus A inverse. I am going to be multiply with the negative sign for the throughout the equation. So hence we can easily get the equation in the form of A inverse is equals to 4I minus A. So that is for the A inverse value. See, we did not apply any formula here. Only by using the providing equation we have found the A inverse value. Not only up to here, after this you have to be find the exact value just by replacing the elements what you have in RHS. You have 4 into I. You should be multiply the 4 constant for the identity matrix. Here identity matrix means you have to be consider with a 2 by 2 order. 4 into 1, 0, 0, 1. So multiply this, you will get 4, 0, 0, 4 minus, replace the matrix A as it is 2, 3, 1, 2. So our subtraction of our two matrices. So subtraction or addition, whatever you will be done. So that will be, you have to be goes to the corresponding elements. 4 minus 2, it will be 2. 0 minus 3, minus 3. 0 minus 1, it will be minus 1. 4 minus 2, it is a plus. So that is what our required A inverse. A inverse is equals to 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. So we have got the A inverse. To here, you will get a 5 marks. Okay, the marks may be split as if you have proved this equation, for this 2 marks, and for this 1 mark, and for this 2 marks. So total you will get a 5 marks. This is how they will calculate what they are asking. They can also ask to find the adjoint of a matrix, and also we have to find the inverse of any matrix. Okay, 3 types of problems you will get. The first one is adjoint, the second type is inverse, and the third type is proving the equation and using the equation given. As number 4.5, definitely you will get a 1 question for a 5 marks, and I will tell what are the questions that they can ask you. Okay, so let's see the first question. Find adjoint of each of the matrices. Here you have a theory examination, but in theory exam this for 1 mark, because from this exercise problem they should be give only the. So first we have to be, here we have A11, the cofactor of a first element. So after this you have to move for a cofactor of the second element, that is an A12. But to calculate the A12 first you should be calculate the value M12. M12 means you have to delete the corresponding row elements of a second element of a first row. So whatever the element you are going to be left, that is your M12 value. And when you apply in the cofactors, you will get minus 1 to the power of 3. That will be minus 1. Minus 1 into 3 is a minus 3. Your A12 value is minus 3. Similarly, to 1 as a minus 2, A22 other. One would be right. The adjoint of any matrix will be finding the transpose of a cofactors. So basically, if you have cofactors, you will be mentioned in the form A11, A12, A22. So, but to get an adjoint of this, how do we find the transpose of this? Just change the rows into column, so that we get this format: A11, A21, A12, A22. Now, finally, you have all these values. You can substitute this, or we can get your adjoint of in a form of -2, -3, 1. So that is your required solution. Next question number 2. Here also we need to find the adjoint of A. matrix is A is equals to 1 minus 1 2 2 3 5 minus 2. As I informed before, if you have a 3 by 3 matrix, don't follow the textbook method. If you have followed means, for this present problem, you have 9 elements. So you should be calculate the elements. Later, you have to be calculate the cofactors. So it may take a long. Instead of doing that, you can use this shortcut method. But in your main examination, when you are writing this, compulsory you have to mention this. This is compulsory. Okay, but only you are going to get the adjoint of any given matrix. So how to write it? Already we have solved one problem in the last class. No? I will explain it again. Okay, listen carefully. First, I should be consider the given matrix as it is. Just observe, student. I will write the matrix as it is. 1 minus 1 2 2 3 5 minus 2 0 1. I am going to be change the color. You can easily get observe of that. I am going to be repeating the column 1 and column 2. 2 minus 2 minus 1 3 0. Repeat C1 C2. After this, again you should repeat the R1 and R. So if you have taken R1 and R2, 1 minus 1 2 1 minus 1 2 3 5 2 3. So this is what you will get. So after getting this complete matrix, you should be delete the first row. Just observe. Consider these elements. This you have to be go for a multiplication by considering 3 only. So 3 minus 0 is nothing but no. So that is what I have here. So I will mention it's in a first element of our first column. So after considering this, we analyze the next 4 elements we should be consider this. So what are the next 4 elements we have? I am going to be consider the next 4 elements. You can observe in the same first 2 rows. I am going to be considering the next 4 elements. That is 5 2 1 minus 2. These are the 4 elements I have considered. Is minus 10 minus 2. Correct? 5 into minus 2 it is minus 10. Minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 10 minus 2 will give us a minus 12. Mention in a second. Mention as a second element in a first column. Who is that? You can mute your microphone. Students, some of you are disturbing my class. Don't unmute the microphone. So after considering the multiplication of this, now I have to be 4 elements. So what are the next elements mean? The first 4 is
ನನಗೂ ಲಾಯಕ್ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಕೈ ತಿನ್ನ ಬಿಡು
S2 3 S2 0. Now evaluate the determinant. 2 into 0 it is 0. 3 into minus 2 it is a 6. So minus into minus 2 plus 6 0 plus 6. So I have operated the row by how many years? And get this. So by doing this determinant, I have got the first column. This we have to be move for our next column to get the second column answer. Students, are you following this?
Yes, sir.
So if you have got any doubts, now after this, I will move for the next two rows. That is to get the next value. The next two rows means here we have these two rows I have to be considered. That's the first four elements. These are the first four elements I should be considered. 0, 1, minus 1, 2. So you have to into 2, 0, minus 1. Finally, minus is a plus, you will get a plus 1. So that I have mentioned in the first element of a second column. Now after this, next we have to remove for another four elements. The another four elements in the same rows is, can I observe? These four elements I should be considered. That is 1, minus 2, 2, 1. So just do the multiplication of a left diagonal. 1 into 1, 1 minus of minus 4. So it will be 5. That is the second column. And finally, to get a last element in a second column, I have to choose the last four elements in a second and the third row. So that is, it will be gives minus 2, 0, 1, minus 1. When we have evaluated, it will be 2 plus 0. It is nothing but 2. That I have mentioned in a third element of a second column. So after completion of this, we have the last two rows. That is, to get a last column solution, I have to be move for a last two rows. So I will consider the next step. That is with the rows. These two rows, last two rows. The first four elements, you will get 5 into minus 1. It will be minus. So 6, it is minus 11, or same value here. And the next four terms, the next 2, 1, 5, 2. You can do the simplification of this. So it will be 2 into 2, minus 5. It is a minus 1. We have the same element. And the last four elements from this is these four elements. So it is 3 plus 2, that is the 5 of third element of a column 3. So we have got adjoint of A is equals to 3, 1, minus 11, minus 12, 5, minus 1, and 6, 2, 5. So this is what the required solution for the given problem. They never ask only adjoint. Definitely they will ask to find the A inverse. A inverse you have already, you have to be found. Any doubts in this problem?
No, sir.
Okay. So here you have the next problem. Question number, verify A in adjoint A is equals to adjoint A, that is equal to determinant of A into I. Number 3. Already we have solved this problem, no? Not theorem number 3, sorry, the theorem number 1. So for this we can easily observe. We have to be calculate the determinant of A value. Already we have identity matrix. Determinant of A, we should be calculate adjoint of A. It is the required. So as we observed here, we have a two matrix. So it is very easy to find out adjoint and determinant of A. So I have consider calculate adjoint of A means obviously we require the co. So what are the cofactors we have? A11 is equals to minus 6. All this we will get by applying the formula Aij is equals to 2 to the power I plus j into capital Mij. You can use this method or write by interchanging the elements and changing the signs of the canals. You will get adjoint of A minus 6 minus 4 2. So now we have got all the values to solve our problem. So now I am going to be consider one by one equation. Had proved determinant of A into I we will get as a 0. So only we have to find A into adjoint A into A. For that I have considered first A into adjoint of A. I have taken the matrix A and also here we have adjoint A value now. So that value I will keep this here. That is the adjoint of A. Now we should go for a multiplication. That is the matrix multiplication. 2 into the first row, first column. 2 into minus 6 is minus 12. 3 into 4 plus 12. 2 minus 6. 3 into 2 plus 6. Again with the second row. Minus 4 into minus 6. 24. Minus 6 into 4. Minus 24. Again minus 4 into minus 3 plus 12 minus 6 into plus 2 it is minus 12. So obviously we will get it's in the form of a zero matrix. Minus 12 plus 12 minus 6 plus 6 and 24 minus 24 all elements. So we will get A into adjoint of A as a zero matrix. And as usual, we have to be calculated the adjoint of A. You can observe. First, I have to be taken adjoint of A. Later, multiplication. That is the matrix multiplication of a 2 by 2 matrix. First row, first column, first row, second column. The same procedure, and we will get the same solution. That is as a zero matrix. Now by this, we can easily write A into adjoint of A. How to calculate the adjoint of? Solve the question. So from the question number 7 to 11, what are the problems? 005. So first, say student, whatever the inverse they are asking, whatever the problem you have, just you have to find the determinant value first. If the determinant A is not is equal to 0, then only the in. So I am going to be calculate the determinant value of this. And it is the 3 bricks. I have to be go for a expanding along C1 or R1. It's your choice. So when I have expanded along R1, I need to be change the signs. So here the first element is 1. Now delete the corresponding row and columns, and remaining elements you will get 2, 4, 0, 5. Do the multiplication. 2 5s are 10 minus 0. And the second element, for the second elements we should be apply the negative sign. Correct? So it is minus 2. Delete the second row and first column. See, minus 2 into 0, 4, 0, 5. Obviously it is 0. And for the last term here is 3. For that we have a plus sign. Delete the corresponding row and column elements. You will get again 0 minus 0. So these two elements will give us a 0. The second and the third element both will be 0 because multiplication with the 0 we have. And 10 minus 0 is 10. 10 into 1 is 10. That is 10 is not is equal to 0. Therefore, inverse will exist. So after getting this confirmation, now we should be moved to calculate the adjoint. So how to calculate the adjoint? As I mentioned before, see, I will repeat again the procedure how to write 3, 4, 5. So now I will repeat the C1 and C2. First column 1, 0, 0. Second column 2, 2, 0. And after that I will repeat the R1 and R2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And R2 here is 0, 2, 4, 0, 2. So now I should be delete the first row and first column. Delete all these elements. Don't consider these elements. Now I have to be move for a multiplication. Multiplication in the sense you should be considered 2 by 2 determinant and you have to be evaluate. So here the first 4 elements I will consider. These are the elements I should be consider. Evaluate this. 2 into minus 0, it is 10. Mention in a column. And then means here is 4, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0. Again it will be 0 minus 0, you are going to get a 0. And the last 4 elements. So we have to be go for this. So again it is 0 minus 0, it will be 0 only. So after completion of the first column, we should be move for to get the second column answer. So to getting the second column, I have to be consider the second row and the third row. Second row and third row. So here again these are the 4 elements I should be consider. 3 into 0, 0 minus 10, it is minus 10. You can observe here we have a minus 10. And the next 4 elements. What are the next 4 elements we have? 5, 0.
Again, class
one.
ಐತನ್
It
ನಿಂಗೆ.
is 5 minus 0. So we will get answer 5. 4, 3, 0, 2, minus 1. So after this, I am going to be repeat the C1 and C2. 1, 3, 5. 0, 3, 2. So this is C1 and C2 I have repeated again. And after this, I need to repeat the R1 and R2 elements. Repeat R1 and R2, you will get 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. 3, 3, 0, 3, 3. So after considering this, you have to be delete the first row and first column elements. Delete all these elements. Don't consider this. Now after this, we have to be move for a simplification. How to do the simplification? Consider the first 2 row. In that, the first 4 elements. What are the first 4 elements? These are the first 4 elements. Evaluate this as a determinant. You will get minus 3 minus 0. So minus 3 minus 0 will give us as a minus 3. Mention as a first element in a first column. That is directly we are writing the adjoint of E. So now consider the next 4 elements. Again do the same simplification. You will get 0 plus 3. That will be 3. Next you can move for the next 4 elements. The next 4 elements here are 3, 3, 5, 2. So when you have evaluated this, you might get 6 minus 15. So 6 minus 15 is a minus 9. So after mentioning all these values in a column 1, you have to be moved to get the column 2 value. So that is, we should be consider the next 2 rows. The next 2 rows means the second row and the third row. And you go for a same simplification. The first 4 elements, you will get it as a 0 minus 0. It is 0. The next 4 elements, that is minus 1 minus 0. It is minus 1. And after this, the next 4 elements, 0 minus 2. It is minus 2. So we have got the second column as a 0 minus 1 minus 2. Now after this, we have left only to find the third column. So here also we should be consider the next 2 rows. Now we repeat the procedure. The column 3 answer as a 0, 0, 3. See the first 4 elements, 0 minus 0, it will be 0. And the next 4 elements, again it is 0 minus 0. So it will be 0. The last 4 elements, 3 into 1. That is 3 minus 0, it is a 3. So we got our adjoint of it. So So now after getting this adjoint of A, we have to be moved. Just we have to be substitute in a formula. So what is the formula we have? The formula here is A inverse is equals to 1 over determinant of A into adjoint of A. Just substitute in the formula. So you can get the inverse as a 1 over 3 into minus 3, 0, 0, 3 minus 1, 0, minus 9, minus 2, 3. So that is your required solution.